What do you want to do when you grow up? That's the question I always got asked for as long as I can remember. But you know what? I didn't always know what I wanted to do. Have you? Some kids want to be lawyers, doctors, teachers, and they know exactly what they want to do with their life. But that was never me. When I was a kid, I felt like there was something wrong with me because I didn't really ever know how to answer that question. I always was asked, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? And that's not really an exploratory question. It doesn't allow kids the chance to be able to say, oh, I want to change the world by doing this, this, and this. Just like when someone asks you how you're doing, we're conditioned to say, good, how are you? Fine, thanks, how are you? No one really gets into the nitty-gritty of like, yeah, I'm doing not so hot. I did not have a good week and I've been arguing a lot with my spouse, yelling at my kids. The list goes on and on. After I graduated undergrad, I still didn't really know what I wanted to do. And I remember people asking me that and it kind of really bothered me. So I flipped the script and I started answering in a really vague way with emotions, and people didn't really know how to respond because I just kind of didn't allow that typical response, and I gave them a little bit more than they wanted probably. But that's kind of led me here where I am today. I still have a hard time answering that question and I don't know why. And maybe it's because I have all these different areas of life that I want to pursue. I've never felt one thing and it makes me think that there's something wrong with me. I have to believe that there's not, and that there is a reason. I went to school for business. I listened to what business people say, and most of the time people tell you to specialize in one area or find your niche and really go after that. I see it all the time with different blogs, websites, businesses. Everyone finds that area that they feel is their specialization. I once had a jeweler tell me that they cut their diamonds more than their leading competitors, and that's because with more cuts, the diamond is more faceted, which makes it more brilliant. And I have to wonder, are people more like diamonds in the fact that we don't have one area, we don't have one facet, we have lots of different areas that make up who we are. Everyone has a different story, and that's what makes us so unique. So I just want to challenge that mindset of only doing one thing, because what would the world look like if we were thriving and passionate about all the things that make us who we are?